What drives you? Is it love or fear? Now, that may sound like an odd question, but bear with me. Now, a lot of us are driven by fear, especially those of us that came from corporations. That's the corporate way. Whether it's the proverbial carrot or stick, the driver, there's fear. Fear of getting the stick, perhaps getting fired, fear of not getting the carrot, such as not getting that promised bonus. Now, what I've learned that I'd like to share with you today, which has helped me tremendously and is helping quite a number of my members, is this. The idea of moving from being motivated by fear to being motivated by love. And that change of motivation makes all the difference between success and failure. Success as an entrepreneur, as a parent, a spouse, or just a member of society. Now, this is because love takes your why, what motivates you, to a whole new level. Now, I'm shooting this video because in a span of 1 week, I've worked with 2 couples coming to this business as new entrepreneurs, both extremely successful, multiple six-figure earners in their own rights, but wanting something more from life. Now, as an aside, it's often said that the higher up you go, the more you have to lose. So I'm really proud of them. Guys, you know who you are. But back to the point of this video, when they started, not unlike me, the predominant thought was fear. The idea that I'll try this out and perhaps get something better from it. If not, I've got my six-figure job I can go back to. I hate it, but it's there and it pays the bills, and I fear not having a substitute for it. Now, that mindset won't drive you to succeed. So we worked on their motivations a little bit and found out what was truly driving them to do this. Now, as soon as they found out what truly motivated them, wanting to stay at home with their kids and wives or husbands, stop that crazy work travel schedule and just be a family again, that's when they found it in them to just make this business work. Now, a lot's been said about the money we make as internet entrepreneurs and the sort of time freedom that we enjoy. Now, I get 2 polar reactions to this: people who are drawn to it and people who think it's a scam. And yes, of course, there's lots of scams out there and you really should be careful, but I'm addressing the first group. Now, if you came just to make money, that driver is fear. Fear of not being able to provide or to afford things, for example. Now, I want to work with you to change that mindset to being driven by love. Love for your wife, your family, or anything else that you truly love. Now, that change of mindset and motivation, once you get that, the money will follow. The motivation can be the same. You want to provide for your family the best that you can, but if you frame that differently, because you love them, you want to provide the best for them rather than you're afraid that you can't be a good provider. The moment that happens, something inside you changes. You fight harder to get that for them because you love them. Now, every good military commander knows this. In the field, you're fighting for your buddy. You go to war for your families at home. Now, that's love that motivates and drives that. It's not fear. So what's important to you? What do you love? Is there a personal goal you'd like to achieve but can't? Let me know, leave a comment in the box below or just get in touch. And if you want someone to work with you to find out what truly drives you and help you succeed in this business, get in touch or click that link that's appearing below and work with us. It's free for 30 days, and if you find it's not for you, just click out at any time. No contracts, no lock-ins, no questions asked. I look forward to working with you all really soon.